All right, y'all. Back with episode 2. Let's see what this is. Looks like a side story or something.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot 01s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind. Hunter,
Well, we have to assign them in the right position.
I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, alright? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work!
I have a degree in weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind. Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles. Why else do you think I make all things electric?
I
Got 'em.
make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, alright? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again.
How many robbers is it?
Second position.
Oh, one got blown up.
How they work?
I have a degree in programming.
Robots lost too.
Sorta.
That's alright.
Nice.
I was thinking it was more of that mission, but I guess.
That's how they got the city cop bot program.
I unlocked a new skin for the
Navigate
car
the factory.
too. Yeah, I know I was not the only person. A lot of people were saying it was stuttering, it was bugged out, like
Hello,
the
Jacob
game's
Diaz.
crashing too.
Hello, Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
She's a hacker.
Listen, I wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
Go on.
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if Rigby had told you to?
Yes.
Maybe a very low one.
I'm just trying to work out who I can trust.
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now working for your employer?
Oh my god.
So, trust me.
Well, on one hand, you did just save my life. On the other, you've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by Silva Corp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But I'd like to know about it more than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military-type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk. Had this weird kind of robot arm.
So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Jacob Diaz.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
Well, I don't know how to feel about Charlie yet. She knows who I am, though. Everybody gets googly-eyed when they see this thing on my neck, though.
Here at Silva Corporation, we take the climate crisis very seriously. That's why all of our products are specially engineered to prevent millions of tons of carbon dioxide from...
So we have to report to Rigby.
The guy who sent the photo of himself?
What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz, employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your
Yeah.
pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying. I have these gaps inside my head. I can't remember much of the last 5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job. Unless there was some specific reason you wanted access to our facilities.
She knows, y'all, we're cooked.
Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
I'm not sure. All I know is that Silva Corp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
The future is bright. The future
Ouch. I think it just updated. See, this is the skin you get when you scan the
Navigate to
barcode
Marco Silva's house.
or the QR code in the beginning before you start the game.
Call Seb.
How's it going?
Not great. I just got full-on interrogated about Morrison's office.
Man, I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. I've been summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle it?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it. Thanks, Seb.
House isn't far from the factory. Oh, we got a nice house though. I wish they turned down this ambient music.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No, thanks. Hey, is it?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here. Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
I ain't dirty. That's the thing on the back of his neck.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the plains. You have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, I like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some...
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad, huh? It's the latest model.
Marco,
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
There's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list!
Then put him on the list. You like it? This is the Silva SM Sky Car. 2 words. Our premier seller. So, tell me about Jacob Diaz. What's your name? Where are you from? What are you on?
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Immigrant, hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background's well documented. Although my dad was not nearly as rich as they say, okay? What's your old man do?
Mostly made my life a living hell. Till I hit him back.
That sucks. If my dad had given me a slap, it would have been the only attention he'd ever gave me. Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us all alive. Or, does that piece of metal in your neck stop you from dreaming?
Oh, it's,
I know what it is, Jacob. You know what my dream is? To save this planet from itself. However, to achieve that, I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new home. All these other jackasses are wasting valuable time and resources going to the moon and fucking Mars. I'm looking for somewhere useful. So long as the mayor doesn't get in the way and fuck it up with her greed. You'll get to meet her in a few minutes at this ridiculous politico-corporate clusterfuck they're calling an event. Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So,
Wait, what?
play nice.
Weird way of saying it.
Land in the artificial oasis up ahead.
It looks real enough.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days. Immunity from reality. Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Redrock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob, my new security.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Redrock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
I wonder, was that a thing in the military?
This?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy. But it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy, Back Niners are the lifeblood of Redrock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please, call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Sound like somebody abusing their power.
Calm down, it will work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer online.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. We need to learn to play the game. Yes, sir.
One seltzer and lime, please.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard, because Redrock City boasts the finest air quality. But, not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you, our average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Redrock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to do.
Marco, you alright?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Redrock citizens, hmm? No.
Get me out of here.
Companies like Silva Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Oh, is this a setup?
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit. Marco!
Oh. Wait. Oh, that was supposed to happen beforehand.
Oh, no, you don't!
This gun got a lot of recoil. Give me that yellow jacket. I feel safe with that.
You assholes! Rigby!
Diaz, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You got a chance.
I'll get him back.
I went the wrong way the first time.
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
The right to bear arms is just that, a right. The Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves a militia and it's legal?
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implant in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
It's so easy to flip in these cars. That's why I'm not trying to go as fast, especially on the sand. Where are they taking Marco?
Fuck! Tires are out!
What?
Proceeding on foot! The sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
Must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Ouch, ouch.
It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but you have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Oh, I'm retreating. There's way too many people around me. What the? Where did he just come from? Bro, they trying to get me up out of here. Can we cut through here? And you can barely see out here too. He had armor on. I'm just shooting where the marks is at. Honestly, at this point. They on the other side?
Jacob!
Oh my fuck, what?
I can't connect to the speakers.
Then make your own music.
Oh God. No, this is it. This is really it.
Bruh.
Do you have any idea how much danger I've been in? They have guns.
So those people just disappeared in front of me right there?
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Are we still getting shot at?
Call. Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You need to get him back to his hyperchamber.
Good call. Should probably all get back to our hyperchambers.
Wait, what did I ever do to anyone apart from want to save the world, huh? People can be such assholes. Hunter would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison.
I know you have questions about the metal in your head. I know that's why you came here.
You knew?
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Redrock.
But why would you hire me?
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I could keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. I don't feel so good.
Because why did they kidnap you? That's major beef.
All right, Marco. I got you.
I'm fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
She was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silva Corp, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants, I'll get to it. I promise.
Why couldn't he just tell me? He must have information to show me. And then it seems like everybody knows everybody.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow, you work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
Oh, she cold.
Hey, little guy.
Okay, another side mission.
Another.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner?
Live your life through me for a moment.
Your hands up, and no one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, and many of us. Fuck you! He goes fucking nothing. Get out of here! I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Leon, where the fuck you at? I didn't forget you. Fucking cops spoiled the party. Had to reroute. Said you were pissed. You really want to do this?
Ooh. You almost had me. So we just got to get to the checkpoints. It's not running as buggy as yesterday. I wonder, did they do an update? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh. I'm right next to a thing that's gonna blow up. Show yourself. Oh, you don't want to? Oh, he peeked quick. Where the other one?
You coming or what? I don't got all day.
Shit! More of them!
Oh, get down, get down. Get down, get down. Oh.
Goes away.
There you are.
Yeah, we made it.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's get the fuck going.
Bronze? I'll take it. I could have did it a little faster, but it's all good. I'm not worried about it.
That was insane. Who were those guys? I felt like I was him.
Bathroom.
Weird to be in here when Seb's not around. He has not changed, though.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Oh wait, never mind. It is starting to look a little buggy.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
Call Charlie?
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh. Wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it. I'm here.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do. Pincer's in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into the Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504.
This thing is moving
Seems
mad
like
slow.
a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
Search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz. Even if you can see in the dark, military boy, I can't. Please, turn on night vision.
Oh, I didn't know.
Seems to work.
Enjoy your bug's eye view.
The 35. 36, 35 should be right here.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away. That's the AC. Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
The air current should be coming directly from her apartment. Careful. Can't take too many more of those. I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash, up front.
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Not seeing much.
Hold on. I think I saw something.
Back this way?
Ooh, the office. Check out the desk.
There's something about me.
With my file and Silva's records.
Secret crush?
Obviously.
Keep an eye on your battery.
Nah, she knows about me or something. Trying to see if there's any other clues.
I like this.
Must be in there. Damn it. Door's closed. Let's keep searching the place while she meditates.
She outside?
Back up. Something's there.
Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Yeah, she's about to leave.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat.
I want to go back to that table. It's right along here. There anything over here? No.
Man, this thing is tiny.
I'm not seeing no other clues.
No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
So she's in on all the stuff we've been trying to figure out.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Isn't that right here?
Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices.
Wait, should we hide? Oh.
She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you. You might want to get things done faster in there.
Okay, I'm hurrying.
Really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one. Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here.
Place the lens?
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Need a good night's sleep.
Wait, how are we supposed to return to the car? Oh, okay.
That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. or on the toilet, or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silva Corp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pen we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
We got another
Sorry
timer.
you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Call Charlie.
Do you ever sleep?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who were supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silva Corp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
Oh, they done burnt it up. Oh,
I
no.
wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party. On the upside,
They just standing there?
Silva Corp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Oh, the bots are on our side? Okay. That's good.
So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Oh. There's a bunch of them down there. You gonna come up the stairs? Come up the stairs. Oh. I'm gonna hit you that linebacker, yeah. Just one left. No, don't run, no. Oh, it's a robot.
My side for one.
Ouch. Ooh, head tapped him.
Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
Ouch.
Somebody scored.
Get off of me.
Going after.
What are you doing?
Call you later.
Let on.
Lens, trap that loader.
Okay.
Call Silva.
Get in this car. We need to hurry up. They getting away.
For us.
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Hey, buddy, slow down!
Those backniners have no idea what they're handling!
Fucking hell, that thing can turn. How can something that size go so fast?
They get to that trailer park, Jacob.
Where the fuck are they going? Can you even drive that thing?
Oh, God. Can you imagine the scratches on the chrome?
They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Bruh. Almost got killed again, bruh. That would have been bad.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silva car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Redrock. It's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Redrock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof! Hit by an electric school bus.
A school bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. Little convenient, don't you think?
Overall, this game is pretty good. It's just, like I said, it's been a little buggy. The driving mechanics, I like it too, but it's easy to flip over, like I said. The graphics are good too, but the frame drop is crazy when playing and stuff. But like the cutscenes look better than the actual game. Whoa, whoa. We made... Oh, we supposed to park in there. Okay. A specific location? No, I'm stuck. They won't let me do nothing. I guess we leave it parked like that. That was weird.
Jacob! Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
No, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did? We should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated.
Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. A cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good.
Get
I
to
sent
the
you a pin
crater?
for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new Silva cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All Silva detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. I'm at the crater.
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted.
What the?
Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bots. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
Surrender.
Whoa! They are aggressive!
They've identified you as a threat. Keep your distance and move fast.
3 down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada.
Okay, so do we go back up this way?
What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Silva Corp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It's my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the MindsEye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
So I'm assuming the red ones more than likely are enemy AI. Did not mean to do that. We just hit a robot.
My destination has been plotted to Rocket Bay 1.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt.
Don't trust him.
How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it.
Task in progress.
Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payment.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
I feel like he's still alive.
So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my MindsEye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely, can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Brain minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silva Corp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. He works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
Yes, I'm off.
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks. I need to take a look.
La Vega. Okay, they pushing it. Oh, we just hit a bot. Casually see a bot with a hat on, walking down the street. You run him over. There's the Mandalay Bay. What do we do now?
Call Charlie.
Get to the roof.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Hasn't that guy been in other games too? I knew he was gonna play a major role the way he was in that red suit.
I'm on the roof. Swanky.
Yeah, right? You need to find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor below. I've sent you a possible route.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Redrock doesn't seem to have suffered. Place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination, so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Oh no! I knew that was.
By the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here.
Oh.
Looks like I'm not the first here. Place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
That's the same nail polish that's in Morrison's old office. Cleared the air a bit.
Can't see where I'm going.
Is that a robot head? Why are its eyes glowing?
Bruh.
More mercs. Stand by.
Okay, we starting to see a little bit of light. It was so dark in here. Like they were waiting on me.
That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office.
I guess we take this elevator, right? Oh, okay. His office is right here. That's why we had to activate that drone.
This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
Well, that's pretty easy.
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshots to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
Oh, what the? Just walked out and got ambushed, like.
Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up? Yo. Whoa. Is that?
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
I don't know, y'all. Seb's a good friend. I feel like he's just concerned.
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, comment down below, most importantly, subscribe. We'll be back again soon to see what Claudia wants. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.